Hello there, my crafty friends. It's Ashley Pfeiffer, the maker behind Stamped AF. I want to share with you the Blossoms in Bloom bundle. This is in the brand new annual catalog, and I am just going to go to the index to find it because it'll be much easier that way. It is on page 51. So there are some amazing samples in the catalog. You can just ink it up, you can ink it or just use die cuts, you can do a combination, you can watercolor the die cuts. There's so many great options. And can I just say, I cannot wait for my bundle to arrive that has these letters in it. But let's make a quick card. I had started with one idea and it kind of morphed into another. I loved this color combination so much, but I decided I wanted to do a different card for you. So I have gone ahead and I have cut out, using the die cuts, I've got all the snaps mounted, but there are two wonderfully large dies in here, and I went ahead and cut the thicker one with Rococo Rose and the lighter one, the thinner one, with Blushing Bride. We're still going to do a bit of stamping. I'm still working out the color combination in my mind because I'm thinking, now that I've used the two pinks on the die cuts, I'm going to use Seaside Spray and Night of Navy on the background on this video. But let's get our craft on. See, it will look gorgeous just like that. So I am going to stop talking and just get to crafting. I'm just lining up the stamp, and then I will ink up those flowers with Seaside Spray ink and add a little bit of Night of Navy to the middle. It goes on a little heavier than I want it to, so I do come back in with Seaside Spray and a sponge dauber just to soften it up. I will give it a nice hot breath so that it reactivates any ink that might have dried. This first die cut is quite easy to adhere because there are some nice big surfaces to work with. With the smaller piece, I would recommend using the new adhesive sheets that are in the new annual catalog. My order hasn't arrived yet, otherwise I would have. Just flicking a little bit of ink splatter using Rococo Rose and Night of Navy. I must have hemmed and hawed about the placement of this and which kind of card base to use. I've edited all that out because you don't need to see it all. And just take a little bit off. I'm adding a little piece of the new Misty Moonlight in color ribbon, and I had contemplated putting a sentiment on the front, but I really didn't want to cover any of the front, so I'm popping it up on some dimensionals, and I will stamp a sentiment on the inside. Just pop that bow up with a glue dot, and then I will stamp the sentiment using Night of Navy ink and add some flowers using Rococo Rose. And as promised, it was a quick card. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll consider hitting that subscribe button below if you haven't already. And we'll see you soon, my crafty friends. Bye!